It is a cold night in western Pennsylvania as we bring you inside Heinz Field here in Pittsburgh. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with the Atlanta Falcons. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. And, Charles, you look at this defense, yeah, they're a confident bunch, and they're going to need to be. They're facing a group here that is seeking a 5th consecutive victory.
And this head coach knows all about motivational tactics. He was touting his unit all week, saying, we've got a locker room full of guys ready to step up, ready to go, and he believes that.
And this is going to be a Steelers first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. Now after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10. And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. And a nice run to get him past the original line of scrimmage. A gain of 7. It's 2nd and 8 now. On the end around, this is Julio Jones. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Wait, that 29, Alpha. Let's go, defense. Let's go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Brown has the first down and much more. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. From midfield, here's Brady. He completes it to Julio Jones. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big connection on that one. 32 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is 3rd down. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. tough yards. They run it with their fullback. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. They'll run with Hunt. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Hunt, and he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Kareem Hunt, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Now a first down throw. Watson escaping the pressure right. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Watson off play action. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he's brought down. 6-0 our score after 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Off of play action, it's Watson. Flush to his right. That's going to be caught by Pitts. Touchdown! Kyle Pitts with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Falcons are an extra point away from moving out in front. Gano the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. A 6-2 is their record through the first 8 weeks. Now, Charles, what is your assessment for them in the second half of the season?
Well, I think that the road gets a little bit tougher for them. And when I look at their schedule, I see some of these road games, and I know those are going to be difficult. But this is a good team. So I'm going to go with 11-5. That seems about right, and I think that'd be a nice accomplishment, too.
Now a throw here to his running back, and he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And this is going to be back-to-back tackles for a loss here as the Falcons defense yet again drops him behind the line. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, Do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up. Here's Brady to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
Throwing is Brady on third down. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So from the 36 now, first and 10. To throw is Brady. Finds his big tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A big play there on the catch and run. Now a first and 10 at the 11. A carry here for Hunt. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. This is Hunt on the draw play. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. 40 yards rushing for him now to this point.
But you've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with fourth down forthcoming. They run for it with Hunt. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And they'll indeed take a knee. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Back at the 2 now. Here's second and goal. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Brady now on 3rd and goal. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Mo Alley-Cox, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are going to retake the lead. This time, the extra point up and good. And make this a 6-point game. Well, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. They were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. On first down, Watson forced out to his left. Throwing left side, it's complete. Touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Falcons are an extra point away from moving out in front. Extra point try good by Gano. And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
Hey, go 66.
To throw again on second down. Brady. He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. From the gun, it's Brady. Got him in. It's Brown. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Again, they'll throw with Brady. This will be caught by Brown. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Brady. He's got the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And Jones has it over the middle. A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This one from 48 yards away. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And this one is incomplete. So we're at halftime here on a Monday night as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. On 1st and 10, Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
Here's second and 10. Off the option, here's Henry. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. And the Steelers now in the nickel here on third down. From the gun, here's Watson. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham.
There it is. There it is.
And he takes it all the way down to the 3. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. Henry. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Derrick Henry. His 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Falcons take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Gano the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
Meanwhile, Brady's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Brady now on first down. He finds his man, complete. It's Brown. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. They'll come up now on second and a yard. Again, it's Brady. He'll leave it for Hunt, complete. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. They'll run on first down. It's Hunt, and he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on third down. Shotgun now for Brady. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Brown. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Flushed out right. It's complete to Brown, right side. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Antonio Brown, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are within a 2-point conversion of tying this game. Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2. Brady will look to throw for it. That's caught. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Faking the give. Now Watson. Being chased out left. An unlucky number here, a loss of 13 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd and long. Here's Watson. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run, deep left side. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal.
Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one, unable to connect. They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Six-yard return after a punt of 48. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that? And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And that, Charles, you have to think a pretty avoidable mistake.
You're exactly right about that, partner, because it all comes down to covering up the football. Look, turnovers are going to happen. They're inevitable. But in a tie game in the 3rd quarter, those turnovers can change the tide of the ball game. And now it's up to their defense to try and bail them out. Got to take care of the run.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st down, Hunt, nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 20-yard line. Here's Hunt. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Grady Jarrett with the tackle.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Brady. Now that's into the hands of Mo Alley-Cox, the tight end. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Brady now to throw. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Second down and goal. Brady. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. Brady to throw again. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Julio Jones. His second touchdown on the season. And the Steelers are going to take the lead. As well good with an extra point. They will take a 7-point lead. Here's the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. And he finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. It's a big play there for Atlanta. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. Oh, no, he lost the football. Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Desperation time. Watson on 4th down. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A fourth quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth.
Medium light skin tone.
So right back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. Tie game in the fourth quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
Emoji clown face, 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 emoji cheese wedge, 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 emoji cheese wedge.
Score to break this tie. Flush to his right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Running from the gun with Henry, and he stopped immediately there. Here's Watson. Steps away to his left. And Watson has enough for the first down yardage as he slides to the turf. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now Watson. Flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down. Watson to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown. And they've broken our tie here in the final minute. Gano now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. 1 possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Finding Rudolph. And they will get the conversion on 3rd down, but the clock, a real pressing factor. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. A few better down a score in the 4th quarter than Tom Brady. This is 1st and 10. To throw is Brady. Escaping the pressure right. Pass pulled in by Jones. What a catch. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Back to throw, Brady. Flush to his right. He finds his man, complete. It's Brown. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
Well, Charles, a 1-score game. Down to the end we went. They had one final play in that 1-score game. We all knew what was coming, the Hail Mary. They just couldn't get it done.
Wasn't exactly complicated, was it? We all knew, as you said, and go long and see if we can find someone open. They didn't get it done. Someone's happy. Someone is not.
So for the Falcons, the great run they've been on continues as they move to 9-1 now. And another road date awaits them next week as their opponents will be the Los Angeles Chargers. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, the loss will drop them to 6-3 now on the year. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in Cincinnati against the Bengals. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.